Greeting investors! In this video I will tell you about SolarEdge, and spoiler, I think it is an awesome stock and I'm going to buy it somewhere here. On this slide you can see a model based on price to sales, and you can see a number here 5.2, price to gross profit and price to earning. It is a red line. Up till 2020 it was undervalued, and after May 2020 it was definitely overvalued, but now I think we are in a buy zone, and you can see that buy zone it is $237, and now we have absolutely amazing price, $176, and as you can see, growth rate right now based on the second quarter data 36%, but I think it will slow a little bit down to 20% year over year, and I will show you the guidance. Definitely we will see some slowdown in the next quarter. Price to sales right now 2.7, and it is absolutely awesome because I have my magic table, and if we are going to talk about a company with revenue growth rate 20%, we need this part of table, and with 10% margin it will took us 11 years to tenfold our money, and as you can see, price to sales 3, it is absolutely okay. Here you can see third quarter guidance. They will generate around $900 million, and it will be only plus 9% for the same quarter of the previous year. Solar inverter company number 1, and I think it is awesome, but they're competing with China. Definitely all this solar, green, etc. I think is interesting because you can actually save money in 5 to 10 years, depends on where you're living, and even in Russia it is definitely interesting. This business related to physical products, and they are talking about non-GAAP and GAAP revenue. I think it is better to watch on non-GAAP because they have difficulties with logistics and etc. Electrification, decarbonization, decentralization, and decentralization, it is definitely awesome, and I think people can remember winter problems with electricity in Texas, and if you're holding panels in your village or in your area, you can actually give energy to your neighbors, and it is awesome. Electricity consumption growing, plus definitely we will have more vehicles, electric vehicles, and the penetration will be 86% in 2050, and it means that SolarEdge can grow for the next 30 years, and it is really nice when we have some sort of opportunities like this, because in another companies we can think for next 3 to 5 years, and after it is really hard to predict something. Here you can see installed capacity in gigawatts, and we need this one, PV, and you can see that it will definitely grow for the next years. Plus we have this global race to net zero emission by 2050 from governments, corporations, and even individuals. This slide is quite interesting because they are offering digitalization of energy networks, and they will be software controlled, and it is not really what I want, because you have to cyber secure them, and it is definitely hard when you have so many installed things. Here you can see what they can offer for residential, and you can install the EVs, then inverters and power optimizers, and charge your EV, and it is awesome. And it is a lot of stuff for residential. That is why they can generate a lot of money. Plus, I really like that they're growing via the residential installers network, and they present in over 125 countries. Plus, they can offer commercial solutions, and in some countries, commercial electricity costs like 2 times higher than residential, and in Russia, I calculated a little bit, you can really save money with installation and all of this stuff in 5 years, and it is absolutely awesome. Here you can see how it looks like: industrial rooftops, public buildings, carports, and flooding. Flooding, it is really interesting because actually people don't use the surface of the lakes, farms and agricultures, and small grounds. Future utility offering, where you can just build it for your village or little small town, and you will be absolutely okay for the next years. I really like that the opportunity to grow is really huge. They can expand via new segments and applications, via geographic expansion. Plus, they can serve for already installed stuff, and it is absolutely awesome. Because if you have SolarEdge in your house and your inverter will fail in 15 years, you will definitely change it to SolarEdge again. You'll develop and explore, and I really like that they conquer all of residential, commercial, utility, storage, and e-mobility. It is awesome. Own cell manufacturing, and it is really important. E-mobility solution, like for Fiat e-Ducato, it is definitely interesting. Here you can see that from 2020 they had CAGR 46%. It is mind-blowing. Gross margin, GAAP and non-GAAP, operating income, everything is fine. If we will check this company on Guru Focus, you can see that now it is significantly undervalued, and I have the same prediction in my model. Future revenue growth rate over 21%, future EPS growth rate even higher, 26%, and it means that this company absolutely healthy. And I hope with this revenue growth rate we will make a lot of money with them. Revenue is growing like I like, and I really don't like this slowdown in 2022 and this share dilution, but they use it as a motivation plan for their employees, and maybe it is okay. Operating revenue by geographic region: United States 36%, Europe 17%, Germany 14%, Netherlands 12%, Italy 10%, rest of the world 9%. And it is absolutely awesome because we're not counting only on the United States. As a resume, I want to say that it is definitely interesting stock, and I will wait for a signal from technical analysis to enter in this stock. And if you don't want to miss it, you can sign up on my Telegram channel. I will make an announcement when I will buy it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.